Alrighty, well, I have decided that I want to start a new kind of Let's Play series where I play through games of Humankind. I don't know how long each game is going to be, but so far, this game is actually starting out pretty good. We have a science and a food right next to our tribe, so we're actually going to go get the food first, and that should almost get us...
Delicious.
Yes.
Though next time, it might be better if you washed it first.
So that was basically halfway through our first star. I think we're going to do about 50 turns, maybe 25 per episode is what I'm thinking. But we will see how long it takes us. So now, we're going to jump once into this forest. I would go for that science over there, but that's what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for that science right now because I've gone through the food way. And we should be in the next era right now. Who are them? Who is them? Well, now we want to get back to the snow area over here. But first, we're going to pick our first... Wow, we kind of got outdone pretty quickly. So, normally I go Egyptians. They're easily one of the best. I mean, you just can't not go with them. Or I go with Mycenaeans. And I'm probably going to go with them this turn. And I think I'm going to go a very war route. So that's who I'm going to go with.
The challenges.
I'm going to skip that.
Now we need to find some Trojans for you to either trade with or vent your wrath on.
Yes. Oh man, we're not going to be able to get down our city first. Alright, let's just go down there. And then we're going to want to do that as soon as possible because we don't have a city yet. It's kind of a big no-no right away. And we're losing money, so it's going to say we're bankrupt here once it loads. So first things first, I'm going to send him out there. And you are going to be the one to place down our first city, which... Man, that sucks. Maybe you are. Yep, you are.
Will do.
You, on the other hand... Oh, and they got down one too. Okay. You're gonna go... right here. So this is the Zhao.
This
Zoo?
proposal respects your people and...
Fine
There
with
is much
that.
to admire here.
You don't have anything though, so... It's not the greatest. Yes, you're going over there. So now we want to make sure we get this down. There. And... no, we want to make sure we get this down. Go... I really don't like that you can't... Once you click it, you're kind of stuck.
The first outpost
That's all right.
means a first step into a new
We
territory
got our first...
and a new extension of your empire's power, but also a new vulnerability.
Thank you for that. We got our first outpost. Let's go see what is across the river here. And we're going to go city defense first, and then we'll probably go carpenter. This game is so much fun. I always have a blast playing it. Sweet. So we did cut people off from getting back over here. And we have more resources up here. That's great. We're going to put you on Auto Explorer. So, we have the Zhao to our south. We're probably
We
going to
welcome
want
this opportunity for dialogue.
to be friends
Oh.
with them as much as possible. They don't have any resources, but neither do we, so it's mutual. This is going to kind of be really... Oh my lord. Okay, we really need to cut the Zhao off from over here as soon as possible because we need all these resources. This is a great position to be in right now.
This proposal
Trade
respects...
everything?
A good
Happy to do
proposal.
it.
Okay.
Happy to do it, yes. We're going to privilege. So, that just means the firstborn gets everything. Really doesn't do anything for us. It just makes things easier. We're gonna go get organized warfare since we are going down a warpath right away. That is great that there's no way around up here. So once we can cut them off there actually. Yeah, we're gonna do that. So we're gonna do that so then they can't get through. That's the next thing we're gonna build. And then we are going to build industrial spots. So we'll see how far we can get. I'm hopefully planning to win this game. We're not playing on the hardest difficulty, but we're not playing on the easiest difficulty ever. We're playing on what is just the normal difficulty, which is how I always like to play, just because you can play on the hardest difficulty, which is literally called Humankind, and it is ridiculously
You have constructed
painful.
a first emblematic quarter.
Thank
It's
you.
a symbol of power and a lasting memory of this era.
And I
Go
might have
ahead.
just crashed.
Be smug. So,
No,
do you
it didn't.
view each
Perfect.
other as friend or foe? It's time to unravel the diplomat's dilemma.
Okay. They're connected to us. That's really not good. Because we can't block them off right there. Yeah, you're going up there.
For both of our...
This
And
works.
it's the band
You have a
too.
deal.
So they're not too strong, but they're...
The Assyrians. The
You're
fact that they have
kidding.
horses and siege engines might indicate their preferences as a neighbor.
Okay. So there's the Syrians. I was hoping to be able to get these, but it does not look like we're getting that marble and everything. So... yeah, you're going there. You're getting that, then you're coming up there to get that. This is not good to have that many
A proposal? A good proposal. Okay,
marble.
I accept it.
I'll buy that from you right now.
The world comes a bit closer together, thanks to the first
We
trade link.
feel this proposal would
Open
benefit
borders,
There is
sure.
much to admire here. Accepted.
Horses don't need that yet. So now they have open borders, so they can get through here. And also, we're gonna want to put something down there because that's gonna turn into an independent people. Just no bueno. We don't want that to happen. So good thing we get these. It is silver, which just boosts our thing. But there's 3 of them right next to each other. Yeah, so we're gonna. Beautiful. That should give us that. 6 turns till we get organized warfare. Perfect. We love to see it. This is just gonna get placed down. Looks like it's not gonna matter, but right there. And then this. Oh, sweet, we can build that now. And we don't want Maker's Quarters getting built quite yet. We want those fortresses being built. Yeah, you're going up here now. This game is you have to kind of micromanage everything, but the problem with getting a border right there, and then another one right there, and another one right there, is this is fine because we split them up. So what will probably happen is the Syrians will fight the Zhao. The Zhao will probably lose because they won't be able to get troops across. And I'm not going to help the Zhao, so it's unfortunate to be them. Keed is not going to get that down in time, which is... Alright, we're going to go up north to see... Okay, Nook is down here. They are... Oh, that's a deer. Never mind. I was just going to say, we might need to bring... We're going to bring this scout back. Just because they're going to throw a bunch of stuff at us. If they're a threat. But hopefully they start, like, just attacking them. Yeah. So we only have 1 marble, and that's something we bought. So we're going to actually attach there first, and then... Perfect. Yep, so we're just gonna cancel that. Now we have a surplus, we're getting our copper mine back. You're going up here because I want to see what's up here. You can fight that, yeah. Instant that. Yay, getting some gold from that. Yep, we don't have the money to be able to do anything against that, so yeah. We're gonna need some more troops here in a little bit, so we're gonna put you there for right now. You're gonna keep going north. So those guys are actually in, theirs are all scouts, so it's all scouts up here, which isn't the worst thing in the world, but we're just gonna, oh sweet, we got lead up here too. So we could put an outpost there.
I have something here that should...
Yep,
There is much to admire here.
I'm fine with being
This
friendly right
arrangement
away.
would see both our
In
There is much to admire here. Accepted.
Silk is good because it gives you industry.
our people
And
will rejoice.
I'm too poor to buy the rest. It's alright. Sweet. So we just got organized warfare. That makes us super powerful. Alrighty, so if we can put something there, we're going to try, and then we're going to try putting something there. Zhao will never be able to get here unless they put something there right away. We're going to loan carpentry, and then calendar. Hold on, let's go into here. Get those. Then fishing is what we're going to want, and then it's going to be... No, then we should be good. Yeah, then we should be good for right now. So, there we go, we're getting our stars. We're not first. Yeah, no, someone's already going to get up into the next mode. And they already got theirs together. Okay. So now we're going to be running away from them because they are a lot stronger than us, even though they're 7th. So we're probably going to drop pretty low. There's 10 people in this game. We're going to drop pretty low pretty quickly, just because that's just how this type of a playthrough goes. We won't make any significant... Yeah, I'm fine with that. We won't make any significant pushes for first for a while. I'll be 100% honest with you. We might not get first until the last turns we play. But we are looking like we have a pretty strong fortification. This is in kind of a shitty spot where we're just going to want to get archers to shoot everywhere. Doesn't look very hilly at all, except for like right there. So it doesn't look like it's too strong of a continent, like where there's just mountains everywhere and you can't do anything, but yeah, we should be fine. Perfect, we got religion. We're doing Palestinian, whatever it's called. That's what I was worried about right there. So they obviously went and got boats and got... No,
Time
they
for
just
your first
bought
battle?
it.
I bet
They
you're
actually have
absolutely
troops.
dying to see how your fighters handle themselves.
So that's not good. So they're probably going to be the first person we go against. Which brings me back to my first point, where we need to get... If they're going to be the first ones we go against, let's get some scouts done. No, you need to get done. Yep, thank you for the calendar. We're bringing him back. But we're going to need to get some troops. Like now. And these need to get done. Horses and everything. Oh my lord. These don't need to get done yet. Yep, cancel it. Don't care. Put the surplus in the obelisk. Alright. So this is what they fought. So I'm guessing it's clear now. So let's go up there. After this, we need to get some troops rolling. We'll make a 4 stack, right? Is that how much we can have? 4? Yep, so we'll do a 3 of these guys and an archer. That's usually pretty strong. And we have plenty... Ooh, we actually might go bankrupt with this type of a go. That is alright. We're gonna have them spawn there. Independent people, don't care about them right now. They're
This
friendly,
emblematic
so
unit certainly appears to be ready to lead us. Devotion and respect for authority.
we're actually going
Good.
to
Just be careful of fanaticism.
do that. And then these guys are going to come here and get these guys to retreat. Yep, they retreated. which is going to make
Welcome.
them not like us.
What do you seek?
So we're going to demand
Did you
that.
think you could keep
We're
those
going to
lands?
demand that, and we're going to demand
Those lands belong.
this.
Make recompense, or you will suffer.
So they probably gave us 1 or 2 of those. Nope, they gave us none. So that's not good, but we are starting to make enemies, which is good because we have a lot more war than them. Our strength is comparable, but there's nothing we can really do. So I can refuse these.
I'm not interested. Not
And
at
we can
all.
give these.
No.
Perfect.
Circumstances have changed.
So I can
I
declare
withdraw
war on
my
them,
demand.
which I'm going
I will
to.
break and ruin you. I swear it.
So they're giving me -2, and they're going to get -1. Oh, that's amazing. So we can do nothing and still win this war. Which is probably the best way to win a war. Oh, and we're moving on to the next era, so this might be our last turn in this video, but at least you guys get to see a battle. Nice. So this guy is just gonna... This isn't even gonna be a fight. I mean, it shouldn't be. And there's our first battle won. +2, which is fine by me. Now, the good part is, they don't have any
I am
allies, they're
listening.
just peaceful. They do have this troop down here, but it really shouldn't matter. So once we move on from this era, we're going to call it there. But this has been really fun. I hope we can continue doing this. I am going to put together writing. That's what we're going to get next. And this is what we'll pick next time we pick this up. So I thank you for watching. I hope you had a good time, and I will see you guys next time.